Well, every now and then on Checkpoint, we do try and bring you a sports story, and this evening we want to celebrate our sports reporters. 3 of them are finalists in the Radio Sports Journalism Award, part of the 2018 Sir Terry McLean Sports Journalism Awards that are happening tonight in Auckland. So congratulations, Joe, Ravinda and Clay. But here at Checkpoint, we know that sometimes judges do get it wrong, so we wanted to conduct our own investigation. Alex Perrottet put them through their paces.
Thanks, Lisa. Good evening and welcome to the Checkpoint Sports Reporter Quiz. Now, the rules are very, very simple. Each sports reporter has just 60 seconds to answer as many questions as they can correctly. If the contestant does not know the answer to a particular question, they must say pass, and we move very quickly to the next question. Now it's time to meet our sports reporters. Ravinda Hunia is an Auckland-based netball and fighting specialist. She's a national netball player and has also tried her hand at kabaddi and bhangra. Ravinda is absolutely one of our top 3 favourite sports reporters. Clay Wilson, born in Blenheim, Clay plays cricket and hockey. In 2004, he won the Under-18 National Hockey Championship, along with his teammates. Joe Porter, sports reporter, specialising in rugby. Joe hails from Waikanae on the Kapiti coast. Joe shares his name with an English cricketer, an American footballer, as well as a Canadian percussionist. Ravinda Hunia, your time starts now. Which rugby league team has Sean Johnson just signed with?
Cronulla Sharks.
Back in January, which make of car won the Dakar Rally?
Pass.
Peugeot. In tennis, which country won this year's Hopman Cup?
Oh, pass.
Switzerland. In February, the first ever international motorsport competition in Saudi Arabia was held, the 29th Race of Champions in Riyadh. Who won it?
Pass.
That was David Coulthard. Who are the Pro Kabaddi League defending champions?
India.
Patna Pirates. Which country won both men and women's rugby sevens in the USA and Dubai?
Black Ferns.
Yes, well, New Zealand. The New Zealand women's rugby team is called what? The Black Ferns. Well done. Who was skipper of the Team New Zealand yacht known as Black Magic in the 1995 America's Cup?
Oh, God damn it. Grant Dalton.
Russell Coates. Who won this year's Women's Hockey World Cup?
Netherlands.
Yes. Where did the New Zealand men's basketball team finish at the 2002 Basketball World Champs in Indianapolis, the USA? That's time. Clay Wilson, your time starts now. When did the New Zealand all-white soccer team make their first appearance in the Soccer World Cup finals?
1980.
No, 82. In October, the 43rd Chess Olympiad was held in which country?
Russia.
Georgia. When will Christchurch's new stadium be built?
2024.
2021. Mark Todd won 2 gold medals in equestrian's individual 3-day event. What was the name of the horse he rode?
Charisma.
Yes. Who lost the FIFA World Cup final this year?
Croatia.
Yes. How many gold medals did swimmer Daniel Loader win at the 1996 Atlanta Olympics?
2.
Yes. How many players in a water polo team?
8.
6. Who won this year's Chicago Marathon for the men?
Eliud Kipchoge.
Mo Farah. Complete the sentence. Grant Dalton is the
CEO of Team New Zealand.
Yes. Which biscuit did All Black coach Steve Hansen promote?
Toffee Pops.
No, Arnott's Tim Tam. This year's Formula 1 Italian and Singapore Grand Prix were won by?
Lewis Hamilton.
Yes. How many medals have Bruce and Barbara Kendall won?
5.
Yes. Time's up. That's 60 seconds. Joe Porter, your time starts now. What is the name of the week-long rowing regatta considered the biggest in the Southern Hemisphere?
Mardi Cup.
Who won the 2016 Supreme Halberg Award?
Lisa Carrington.
Yes. At this year's World Rugby Awards, who received the Sevens Player of the Year award?
Pass.
Perry Baker from the USA. Which former Indian cricket captain was last month inducted into the ICC Hall of Fame?
Rahul Dravid.
Yes. Who won this year's Women's Tennis US Open?
No, Japanese woman who I forget the name of who beat Serena Williams in the final.
And it's Naomi Osaka. We can't count that though. Which racehorse won the 2015 Melbourne Cup?
Pass.
Prince of Penzance. Who was the jockey, the first ever woman jockey to win
Pass.
the race? Michelle Payne. Where were the 2018 Winter Olympics held?
Pyeongchang.
Yes. Back in January, which country won the men and women's rugby sevens held in Sydney?
Australia.
Yes. Who won the medal count in the 2018 Paralympics?
The United States.
That's right. Back in March, which country won both the men and women's? That's time. We have to leave it there. Thank you for joining us on the Checkpoint Sports Reporter Quiz. We are now tallying the results, and we will have those results for the contestants as well as you, those tuning in, listening or viewing before the end of the program.